Look at this shit. Like, what? What is that? What is that? What the fuck is that? I hate it. Whatever it is, I absolutely hate it. And I'm like, I'm not with it. I'm not with it. I hate it. I can't. Next weekend you go to the Ren Fair? That's exciting. I think my friend's going to one this weekend. My friend from my Pokemon group. He said he was gonna dress as Shrek, but it's like 90 degrees. So I don't think he's gonna do that anymore. Oh no, it's your Monday. You're working all weekend. Well, I hope work is at least like smooth for you. I hope it goes good, you know. And I hope you make the best of it. Chat, I really don't want to click on this video. I'm scared. A mushroom? That's so cool. You're gonna have to post some pictures in the Discord server if you want, of course, if you want. I don't want to click on it. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Okay.
Paranormal enthusiast James White has a very spooky business. He professionally arranges and hosts seances in allegedly haunted and abandoned buildings in Toronto, Canada.
Like a boss?
James is hosting a seance at the historic Lambton House with a group of curious participants. The Lambton House is a former inn that was built in 1860, and it is said to be extremely haunted. Now James White and his group are about to witness something absolutely terrifying.
How many...
Is it a person? If so, give me a sign.
Hello?
In this room?
Chat, I'm literally blocking it. Am I literally blocking it?
Is it a...
No, you guys can say.
Where
did... Why is he not freaking out? I'm confused. Why is he not, like, freaking out right now?
While in the middle of a seance, one participant is forcefully yanked backwards out of his chair.
Why is he not freaking out, though?
Force.
Like, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I'm so excited, Alice. I'm excited to see it.
Was open, and I had my partner sitting beside me, and we had the door, like the door was open behind us, and
he
we
seems
thought
confused.
we heard something back there. But
nothing confused.
There, so we turned.
Yeah, sit on my head. I'll protect you guys. I'll protect you. Just sit on my head.
My head back towards
my shoulder too.
Circle, and we're all holding
I can protect you. I promise.
All of a sudden, I just felt like this force just come and pull me back.
Oh
and
hell!
It was like aggressive, It wasn't like calm. It was aggressive, like it was trying to kill me or something.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, he seems pretty like nonchalant about it.
I wasn't moving. I was holding hands with the people beside me, and it just pulled me. And it like felt like someone was coming up behind me, like standing up behind me as I'm sitting in the chair and like taking my shoulders and like pulling me towards the mirror. It was crazy.
Fellow participants
it was crazy.
To Instagram to share their stories about the incident. One seance witness had this to say about the strange event. I sat across from him when this happened,
another one?
And it was fantastic to see.
Oh.
Another witness says, I was there. Another epic seance with @James White seance.
They're just acting like it didn't happen.
James White capture evidence of an unknown
These people are crazy. But I mean, like, I'll be real. I've always wanted like some sort of proof, you know. But I'm like, the one time it does happen to me, I'm gonna freak the fuck out, you know. Like, cause how are you not going to?
Scream.
Everybody else was more scared than he was.
That an anonymous fan emailed her about a very creepy experience he had while driving home late one night. The dash cam video shows the man
Yeah,
driving
yeah,
down
that's
an
true.
isolated
That's a good
country
point.
road
They
in
did
the
sign up
middle
for
of
it, so
nowhere.
they know what they're getting
Suddenly,
into.
he spots something that makes his blood run cold.
I already hate this. Like, I already, like, just don't want to be here.
Excuse me, you need help? What the?
The driver
Oh,
suddenly
hell
spots
no.
a woman walking all by herself in the middle of the night. As he gets closer, he is horrified when he sees that the woman is covered in blood. Worried for her safety, he rolls down his window and asks her if she needs help.
Excuse me, you need help?
After which, she lets out a
The screaming is
blood-curdling
not it.
scream.
I'm out. Yeah, fuck.
What the?
Yeah, eyes. Yeah, same.
At this point,
What
the
the
man
fuck?
notices that the woman appears to have no eyes, only black sockets. Terrified
I think
by
it
her
might just be the
reaction and
really
appearance,
shitty
the
video
driver
quality,
quickly
but that's
just
okay.
gets out of there. He
It
says
might
that
be
he
the
called
shitty video
police,
quality.
but they never found this mysterious woman. So just
I mean, I
what do you
absolutely
think is
hate
going
that
on here?
that still shot of
And
her.
what would you do in this same situation?
You know, me too, honestly. Anybody that's not my husband
The
come up to
Woman
me.
in White. Nuke's Top 5 viewer and paranormal investigator Mark Reyes emailed me about a video that he captured with his family while on a ghost hunt at the Evangelical Spiritual Church in Cicero, Illinois. The church was once
Okay.
used as a funeral home and is said to be extremely haunted. It's the middle of the night and Rick and his family are investigating the church when suddenly their EMF meter detects
I have one of
something
those, chat. I
they
have one of
can't
those.
see.
I have an
What
EMF
happens
detector
next
and a
is
spirit
truly
box.
chilling.
Are you afraid? That room over there is scary. Have you seen it? This one. Come here. This one.
I'm waiting for the. Did you
This
see
is
it?
a private office.
So you can't go in there.
Did you
No, I'm
see
saying
it?
It's open because we could.
So you can't go in there. So you can't go in there.
Did you see it?
There it is.
Who seems to be wearing a white gown can be seen standing behind the family on the far side of the church. Ricky says that his daughter felt a presence as she looked back, but that none of them
Oh, hell
actually
no.
saw the mysterious woman.
Cheers,
at the time.
Fluff.
It wasn't until they returned
Enjoy
home
your
that they
dad.
discovered what they had captured. So could this eerie figure
But when they
possibly
went
be the
back-
spirit of one of
when
the
they went
people who
back, was it
passed
still
through the
there?
funeral home?
Bless
Let me
you.
know what you think.
Bless you.
We need scary videos. So if
Wow.
you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, send it to us at
That's so
nukestop5
silly.
at gmail.com. The Burial Mounds. Paranormal investigator Ian from the YouTube channel Midwest Ghost Hunter
Like a
is
boss.
back with another investigation.
Midwest.
This time at the
Represent.
mysterious Native American burial mounds at the Crow Wing River in Minnesota. Many people claim to have experienced terrifying paranormal activity at the
Just like
burial
in the
mounds.
middle of the fucking
Some
woods
have heard
on
the
a
strange
thing called a
sound of
burial
phantom
mound.
drums and
Get me the fuck
disembodied
out.
voices.
Get me
Some
out.
visitors even
Actually,
claim that
maybe
they
take me
saw
there.
glowing
I don't know.
apparitions
I'm kinda
at
indifferent.
site. Curious
'Cause I
about
would
the
love to
claims,
go,
Ian
but I know
decides
I'd,
to
like,
do an
poop in my
overnight
pants when I got
investigation
there.
in hopes of capturing paranormal evidence.
I'm
Things
scared of the
quickly
woods.
take a
I don't like
very
bugs.
creepy
I'm more
turn
scared of bugs
as
than I
Ian
am of
searches
ghosts.
for one of the burial mounds.
I'll ghost hunt in a building any day. But outside, fuck no. Fuck no.
Man, walking through these woods, I feel like anything could just pop out at me right
Yeah, and this guy's alone. Just please tell me somebody knows where he is.
from anywhere.
Please tell me somebody has this guy's location on at all times.
Bears, Bigfoot, ghosts,
Bigfoot?
anything.
He's in a place where there could be Bigfoot? Oh, very careful, baby. Can I have that?
Okay,
Can I see? Wow, that's Dad's.
something
Can I see it?
crazy. I thought I heard something behind me. Hello?
Hello? Nada's calling.
Who's over there?
That's Dad's. Can I have it? I'll trade you.
I don't know, maybe I'm just paranoid. I thought
This?
I heard something, but I'm not sure.
Norgy, are you watching this? Are you watching this shit, Norgmeister?
Ooh, holy shit. Okay. All right.
Close it.
Okay, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm not going crazy. I don't know. I don't know if I should try this, but I'm gonna try walking backwards because
What?
I want to see what's coming up behind me.
Oh, fuck that.
Honestly, I don't even like walking backwards.
Well,
I don't
yeah.
know what's ahead of me.
I'm so scared. I'm gonna poop. I'm gonna pee.
Is there somebody out here with me? Oh my God! Holy shit! That scared me so bad.
This guy's shaking
Straight
though.
up voice
He looks like,
from thin air.
what's his name? David Harbour?
It's as if
He also
somebody's
looks like
standing
him.
right
What's up with
there.
that? Barry, come on, baby.
Hello?
Ian hears footsteps following him. Then he hears a loud, indiscernible voice. He's now a little freaked out, but he continues his search until he finally finds one of the Native American burial mounds. What happens next is truly disturbing.
Wait, there's more?
All right, here's mountain.
There's more?
2.
Fuck no. Please tell me you see something.
I'm actually not gonna say anything this time.
I'm gonna pee in my
actually
pants.
Just gonna listen.
No. Oh, hell no.
Oh my God, I'm hearing all kinds of things over here. It sounds like voices, but they're so faint.
I would leave. Like, I don't know if I could stay. After, like, clearly hearing people, like, just talk in the woods, I don't know if I could be there.
A
'Cause
female voice
why
can
are
be
they
heard
there?
speaking almost as if someone
If
at the
they're real
burial
people,
mound is having
why
a
are they
long,
there?
involved conversation.
I mean,
But it's
Ghosts
something else
gotta
that
talk.
really spooks Ian as he explores the Crowing River's edge.
oh no, there's more?
Something truly
There's more?
terrifying.
You know, there's not much going
gonna
on
poop.
right now. It's a lot of fun just being out here,
Aw.
out in the wilderness,
Oh, he likes it. That's weird.
even though it's dark.
Yeah, what's wrong with him?
Barely see 10 feet ahead of me.
Yeah, that's...
Holy sh! Just when I said it was fun being out here. Pretty sure there was a goose back there, splashing in the water.
Of all things, Ian's biggest scare so far.
Okay,
comes
I
from
got
the
trolled.
sudden sound of a
I
honking
got
goose.
trolled?
Holy sh!
Eventually, Ian finds another burial mound. Now, Ian knows that he might not be able to communicate in English with the spirits of the Native Americans buried there. So, he decides to just listen. What happens next
Oh no.
is truly
More?
bizarre.
Hi, Greyhounds. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Get cozy. We're watching scary videos. Don't
Who's
try not to
talking?
poop your pants challenge.
That sounds like a male voice.
Yeah, we get it. There's people here. There's people here and this guy should
Could you
leave.
speak again?
I get it.
Oh my God!
What?
Dude, there was a face! I just seen a face!
Where?
That was a glowing face!
What the fuck was that?
Oh my God, I cannot believe that! Dude, his face just appeared right there!
What was that?
There! Oh my God, that was one of the craziest things I've ever seen! It's one thing to see a light, a mist, or even a shadow, but a face?
Chat's here to hold your hand. Don't worry. Chat's
Man,
here.
too. It looked like a Native American man.
Ian hears another
Everybody,
low
hands
voice
out.
speaking from somewhere nearby.
Are you guys like an interlocking fingers or like a crossing, like, you know, like the
Pale-faced
cross
and
hand?
quickly
How do you guys
appears
want to
and
do this?
disappears from right out of the darkness. Ian is shocked by what he has captured.
I'm gonna
and
need
deems
my
his
right
paranormal
hand so I can switch
investigation
videos,
a
but my
huge
left one is
success.
free.
So did Ian
Maybe not.
capture
I
the
have to give my
voices and
daughter
face
goldfish.
of lingering Native
Cute.
American spirits buried at the Crowing
Somebody
River?
can hold my foot.
Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation and many more spooky adventures over on the YouTube channel, Midwest Ghost Hunter.
Thank you, Midwest Ghost
Sand
Hunter.
Haven Sanatorium. Nuke's top 5 viewer Ricky and his sister Vicky set out to
Ricky
explore
and
the old
Vicky?
abandoned
Oh, yeah.
Sand Haven
Your parents love you.
Sanatorium near
I'm kidding,
Dunseith,
I'm kidding.
North Dakota. The sanatorium was built in 1912 as a treatment center for patients suffering from tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis!
Many of these patients
I
did
could have
not
guessed it.
survive.
They're
They
all
passed
like
away
that.
inside the walls
They're
of the
scary.
San
Well, I
Haven
think that's what
Sanatorium.
sanatoriums were
In the
for, was for
1960s, the
tuberculosis.
hospital became a treatment center for the mentally impaired. However, it was eventually closed in 1987 after many reports of patient mistreatment and neglect.
I'm scared.
The San Haven Sanatorium is now known as a paranormal hotspot.
I'm so scared I burped.
And to this day, those with an interest in the supernatural travel to the hospital to explore, hoping to experience paranormal activity. So, Ricky and his sister are carefully exploring the creepy old decaying building. They experience something downright creepy.
Downright killing. Downright terrifying. Downright spooky.
Couldn't tell you.
He says it all the time.
Yeah, this building's getting pretty bad.
Yeah, sometimes, sure. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes.
Is that you?
Who's making a beat? Okay, hold on.
That wasn't you, was it?
No.
Sounds like someone's upstairs. There's someone upstairs.
I would leave then.
There's someone upstairs.
I hope so.
I'd be like, hello. But I also wouldn't want to do that.
Hello?
Okay, well, there it is. Is this where the scary face in the thumbnail came from? I'm gonna poop.
Hello? Where you at?
Now, it should be noted that this odd event can be explained away as simply water rattling around in the building's old rusty pipes. In fact, if you look closely, this isn't even a water pipe at all. It's actually a piece of old metal electrical conduit that has been cut in half.
So we're just smart
Nevertheless,
like
it
that.
moves and rattles as if shaken by some unknown force. Ricky and his sister are a bit freaked
Ricky
out
and
worried that
Vicky.
they might not be alone in the sanatorium. However,
I
even
feel
if
like
there
best
was
case
someone else
scenario,
upstairs,
it's another
it would be
ghost hunter.
impossible for that person to even
Worst
reach
case
this metal
scenario,
conduit to make it move. So this creepy
it's like
capture
a
remains
like
a
a
mystery.
squatter sort of deal, you know? It's a beat though. I'm jamming.
The thing down the hall. A group of friends from Madrid, Spain are hanging out
It's
when
me.
they suddenly hear strange
I'm the
sounds
thing down the
coming
hall.
from the bathroom down the hall.
It was just me. Sorry.
Se están escuchando más de ruidos tú.
Guys,
Yo vine del
they're
baño.
so scared.
No vayas, no vayas, estás loco,
Mano,
¿Qué es lo que quiere que vayas?
mano, venga, un poco, Una polla.
They're freaking. It's not even that scary. What are they?
Hermano, ¿qué haces? ¿Estás loco?
Like, guys, just go open the door.
Con internet ahí, hermano.
Hola.
Una polla. Hermano, esto es mucho mal rollo, ¿eh? ¿Hay alguien ahí? No. Hermano. Tira, vamos a ver lo que es. Pero, hermano, no. Acércate un poco más. Tira. Asoma la cámara. Acércate lo que hay, acércate. Vale, ahí no hay nada. Bueno. Nada ahí. ¡Hostia puta! ¡Corre, hermano! ¡Corre! What the f***?
The guys are hesitant to look inside the bathroom, but when they do, something horrifying can be seen staring back at them. User Ain Holval shares the video to TikTok with the caption, "What the hell was in my bathroom?" Now, it's certainly very creepy, but is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate TikTok hoax? You decide.
Vale, ahí no hay nada. Bueno. Nada ahí. ¡Hostia puta! ¡Corre, hermano! ¡Corre! What the f***?
Genuine intrigue. New homeowner and Reddit user Genuine Intrigue has been finding evidence that some kind of animal has been walking around his backyard late at night. Curious to see what kind of animal it might be, he decides to look through the footage recorded by his motion detecting security camera. What he finds sends a chill down his spine. During a soft rain, a translucent figure seems to slowly walk
Ew, I hate
through
it.
the backyard. Reddit user
No,
Genuine
thank you.
Intrigue has no explanation for this bizarre capture. But what do you think this is?
It could just be the camera, you know, like fucking
Holton
up,
Avenue.
but
Popular urban explorer Chris Hill from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill sets out to explore Holton Avenue, an entirely abandoned street in Cleveland, Ohio. Now, it's unknown why the street was left abandoned, other than it sits in an incredibly dangerous neighborhood. Multiple bodies have been found on this street.
why
and
is the
each
guy
of
going?
deceased met their end under mysterious and horrifying circumstances. So, dragging around his balls of steel, Chris
Yeah,
Hill
what
makes
the
it his
fuck?
mission to record and document the abandoned buildings on Holton Avenue before they are demolished. In the middle of the night, Chris begins his exploration at the abandoned First Hungarian Baptist Church. He soon realizes that he might have made a huge mistake.
Yeah, no, most definitely.
I could have swore I heard something.
Oh, no. I'd leave. Like in like a really crime, like, what's it called? I was gonna say crime populated, but that doesn't make any sense. In a high crime rate area, why would you do that? Please tell me it's just an animal. Cookies. Wait, I didn't even realize there's a camera upstairs. You guys can't even really see it. I'm like in the way.
That's weird. What's upstairs?
As Chris is exploring the basement, he hears strange noises, but can't identify the source. Then a door above him on the ground floor just slams shut. Chris quickly makes his way
somebody could have been
upstairs
on
to
the other side of
investigate. And what happens
Be
next
so for real.
is downright creepy.
I would never do this shit alone. That is like so scary. Is it just like a really small room? Because I hate that. See, if that's the case, then I absolutely hate that. With a camera on it like that? I got the chillers.
There's somebody outside.
Chris finds
Oh, hell
nothing
no.
and no one to explain why the door slammed shut.
Was that a person?
When reviewing his footage at home, he realizes that he captured more than he thought. A 4K static camera that he placed inside the church's chapel reveals that something seems to move towards the door just before it slams shut. Another static camera shows something pale and translucent moving around the pews while Chris is in the room.
Oh fuck no. Oh fuck no. Oh fuck no.
That's not all that Chris captured
Stop.
that night.
There's more.
Because after a thorough walkthrough of the church, Chris decides to check out one of the abandoned houses on Holton Avenue. It did not go well.
What's worse, like a church or a house? Okay, well, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Hope I don't find a body down here.
Okay.
It actually looks like it's just underneath the house. It's not really a basement.
I hate it.
Still creepy.
Please don't be the thing from the fucking thumbnail. I'm so scared. Oh!
Sorry. I didn't know nobody lived there.
Was it a person?
While checking out the house's
Very.
basement, Chris hears movement on the floor above him. Freaked out by the sound, he quickly starts making his way out of there. But there's someone inside with him, peeking out from behind a curtain. The man seems to be living in the abandoned home. Chris
Well,
knows
I
the
mean,
horrifying stories
that's-
of the people who met a tragic
that's
end on
just
Holton
scary.
Avenue. So he quickly just gets out of the house. And with that,
Jump
Chris
scare.
has had about enough. He decides
Yeah,
to
no,
just
I would
head
leave
home.
after that one.
Now, for obvious reasons, I advise everyone watching this to just stay away from Holton Avenue. But if you want to see more of Chris's explorations, you can find them all on his YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. Freefall. TikTok user Jalen Rich is hanging out with a friend on the
hell
boardwalk
no,
in
not-
Santa Cruz, California, a little after closing time. Something happens that freaks them both out.
An amusement park?
Okay, but the boardwalk closed like half an hour ago. This is scary. Where the Okay, I'm really bad at this. No one's on there. Is there? Okay, I totally saw someone in the camera.
Someone appears to be seated on the Santa Cruz Boardwalk freefall ride, even though the ride is supposed to be closed. But then, whoever or whatever it is seems to disappear.
What the fuck?
Into thin air.
Well, that might just be like
Jalen
a
explains
camera
that both she and
thing.
her friend saw someone sitting on the ride and have no idea how to explain what happened. Now, the Santa Cruz Boardwalk opened in 1907 and has seen at least 3 confirmed fatal accidents over the last 116 years. One
Only
rumor
3
even
in
states that a park
116
visitor
years?
tragically broke their neck on this very ride.
Ow! Hit my
So could it be
elbow.
that Jalen captured the spirit of someone who never made it out of the park? You decide.
They're just stuck writing it over and over and over again.
Followed home. TikTok user Francisco Javier claims that strange things have been happening at his home in Spain after exploring an abandoned farm he came across one day in the middle of nowhere. He says
Right,
that
it's
the
just
farm
like
is
the
a
worker.
place
He's like,
of
man, I just wanted to
intense
write it by myself
paranormal
before I
activity.
left. Shit.
Vale. Que no sé, tío. Está por aquí. Joder. Creo que está por aquí. Hola. Escúchenlo. Ah, ¿qué va? Coña. Ahora. Me encanta. Oh.
I can't even tell what's happening, I'll be real.
Ahora sí me lo hizo detrás de mí.
Francisco is recording at the farm when a door slams shut right behind him. After his days exploring the farm, he believes that something might have followed him home.
Oh, hell no.
Empiezo a grabar porque estoy cogiendo sonidos desde el baño muy raros y estoy solo en casa.
It's just me. It's just me. A girl can't use the bathroom in peace? If it's the thing from the thumbnail, I'm gonna lose it. Please tell me that that was just fake. And I got clickbaited. It's moving.
¿Qué coño?
Francisco believes that he might be
Okay,
dealing
hell
with
no.
multiple entities as he begins to hear taunting voices, laughing, and even the sound of intense crying in the night.
Crying? Oh fuck no.
Soy un niño.
Why does it kind of sound like a goat though?
No hay nadie.
The
Whose
chilling
room
sound
is
of
that?
a baby crying sends Francisco off to search his entire
room is that?
apartment, but he finds nothing to explain the sound. Another night, and things escalate to another level when Francisco's Amazon Alexa.
Oh no, the thumbnail
begins
is
to behave
scary.
very
I really
strangely
hope it's not
and
in the video.
absolutely terrifying.
Alexa me da un susto de muerte.
Escucha.
What?
Mira, se acaba de conectar. ¡Qué susto!
Francisco says that his Alexa is disconnected, yet it calls out
Hi,
in
Cyber
Spanish.
Uno, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Friday! We're watching scary videos. Get comfy. Not knowing what to expect adds a creepy factor. Well, it's like the creepiest face I've ever seen in my life. And it was like, it literally gave me like
And
full
that's
body
not the
chills when
only
I had
time
seen it.
that
I was like,
this
oh fuck no.
happens.
Coño.
I'm scared. Show me the trick, Panda. Actually, don't. Because I know exactly what you're gonna do.
A female voice coming from the Alexa laughs out
I knew
loud,
it.
but then stops as soon as Francisco comes around the corner. Then an entirely different, lower and
Oh, it's too
creepier
late.
voice
Yep,
calls
it is.
out,
It is a little bit too late.
Francisco has had enough.
He's got a
He has
Chucky
no
doll.
idea how to
He's
stop the
asking for it.
terrifying activity. He tries to continue living his life as if nothing has happened. But then one night when he's hanging out just watching TV, this happens.
Escuche, acabo de empezar a escuchar a tocar desde esa puerta. Están tocando.
He's got a sword. He's got 3, actually. He's fine.
Míralo, míralo.
Just working on my desktop
Hola.
right now. Love being able to remote connect to it. Yeah, that's awesome. Love that.
No puede ser. ¿Qué coño es eso? ¿Qué coño es eso, tío? ¿Qué coño es eso? ¿Qué cojones? Hay una luz aquí.
I'm begging it's not the thing from the thumbnail. Please don't be. A sword's gonna fuck a ghost up. That's what it's gonna do.
Tío. Uf. Qué puto susto, loco.
Francisco is startled by knocking coming from his hallway door. When he stands up to check it
You
out,
try to
he
scare the
spots what
ghost?
appears to be a small
You're trying to
child
scare the
looking in
ghost.
through the window. Shocked by what he's seeing, he quickly opens the door only to find no one there. Whoever or whatever this is.
Was this the number
has
1 video? Because
disappeared.
it wasn't even scary.
So did something follow Francisco home from the abandoned farm that he explored? Could it even be multiple spirits? And if you were in his shoes, just what would you do?
You're telling me I got clickbaited by the thumbnail?
Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe and turn on notifications so
I
that
got
you never miss a
clickbaited by the
video.
thumbnail,
You
but
can
I'm
also follow
glad.
me on the socials
I'm
and
also
say,
kind of glad I didn't
hey there,
have to
what's
see it
up,
because it was gonna be the
buddy?
scariest thing ever. Okay,
Anyway,
get my
hopefully
hair
I will
back.
see you again